Oh my god. So, today, let's talk about my new home again. And yeah, today I have no idea what this is called in English. So, once again, excuse my English. Yes, we're doing some measurements and just figuring out where I want stuff. I know where the fridge is gonna be because I just measured if my current fridge is actually gonna fit. Because I have a 2 meters tall fridge. Priorities, people. Anyway, so here's gonna be. This is the place where my fridge is gonna be. I'm really happy right now. Part of the reason is actually something that I will announce, I have no idea, in a separate video for reasons. I'm such a blessed person, honestly. I mean, I've been through a lot. And I mostly got myself out, as I said in my previous video. But like I said, I sometimes do have help, and I just, I'm really surrounded by the most lovely and amazing of people in the world, and I'm so glad to be a small part of your life, and just bless you, people. But I'll give a shout out in a separate video, because that's what I do, you know. We just gotta thank the people who really matter, and those people really matter to me, and I bet to a lot of other people, because they seem like such good people and nice people, and that's how I met them as well. That was my first, that's what I first thought of them, and I still think so. So, today's video, hopefully not that long, I'll try to maintain this. Today's video is about projects. So, as I've been talking about in a previous video, I'm a very ambitious woman. Today I actually saw my psychologist, and we talked about my ambitions, or just a tiny bit, a fraction of the conversation what was about this, pretty much close to the ending actually. But yeah, what I am trying to do and what my aspirations are for this year and probably next year as well, if I'm being very honest and realistic. There are 2 projects currently that I really want to do, and it's not my book series, because that's going on in the background, but it's difficult considering the fact that I'm currently writing 3 to 4, currently 3 languages. Ambitious people. And I can't write chronological orders, so I can't write in chronological order, so I'm currently writing like 6 to, well, a little bit more books. I can't really tell you how much, because that really depends how I want to tell the story. But yeah, like 6 books, 3 to 4 languages. You see where I'm going, people? Like, so this project has been started since I was 14 years old, so I'm currently 33, so do the math. So yeah, that's a big project, but that's not what I want to talk about right now. Because I want to talk about 2 things that are really important to me and close to my heart, but from my perspective, something I believe to be very important for the world as well. And what I'm currently doing, like this, just no editing and stuff, making videos and just talking about life is part of it, because in my humble opinion, I believe that this world has in many ways changed for the better if we look back in the days. But with the current technological progress going on, I'm starting to believe that we should find back some parts of our humanity, and that includes just being. And I hope I can remember this quote because I think I forgot, but it was vaguely about me describing freedom, true freedom. And in my, once again, humble opinion, freedom is where you just get to be without having to become, meaning that you don't have to fully change yourself to fit in, to be a part of this world, be a part of society. Actually, society should be adapting more towards us, actually. And well, that is really happening in some countries. And if you follow the global news, you definitely will know that things are happening, massive things actually. And if you are a massive history fan, you can clearly see that this time it's for real. And this is the first time in human history that everyone is just done like I am. And my life story kind of reflects, in a way, not to be, ooh, look at me, but more like I can see a lot of my life being reflected back into this world with all the horrors and the fake people, the constant need to prove yourself without ever, receiving the same kind of energy back. Luckily, those days have changed. Big thanks and shout out to everyone who is currently active in my life, and I do mean this because I'm very picky, once again, who I allow in my life, and you just either come to me and just say what you want to say, or just stay away, because I don't have time for that. I've been through too much to open doors to a random stranger who doesn't want to talk. A bit of a personal situation, probably, because I don't even know at this point. So, this one got it. But other than that, I have a zero BS policy, so once again, I'm very strict who gets to tag along in my life. And if you do, you have constant snackies. I'm a bit of a feeder. Sorry, not sorry. No, but seriously, I organised pizza parties at the homeless shelter, that kind of stuff. And just you never get hungry at my place, probably. You probably feel like you're kind of a little bit big. But that's that's just a part of tagging along in my life. So yeah, I am protective, but I'm also very open. So I understand a lot because I've been through a lot. And coming back to the project, I'm actually really excited to start, and I've actually already started secretly. Well, not so secretly, because I did tell some people, like the closest of my closest of friends, and they know. So one of the projects that I am currently slowly starting to build up is a mental health awareness, but a little bit different, because usually mental health is, well, from my experience, it's either way a very like beware of these people or these things or whatever, and and then you got the other side, which is like, have fun, take good care of yourself, eat healthy, that kind of stuff. And it's funny because like life is very all about duality. Mental health is also about the duality of taking care of yourself, protecting yourself, but also just going out. It's all about balancing your life. And yes, there are many pages that talk about both, but in some departments, I can't officially say, that I have graduated fully, as a psychologist, but I have been through so much, and I got myself out of it by myself because I did so many research, and I partly did study to become a psychologist actually, and so I have a lot of experience, and from what I learned is that I'm really good at reading in between the lines and really knowing what's going on actually. And I've currently helping some people with their relationships, right? But also with their own personal relationship with themselves and the world. So I do a lot. I don't ask money for it because everybody needs a good friend. Do I want to make this my work? I don't know. Maybe. Honestly, at one point in my life I would have, but there is this creative aspect of my life, of course, that's screaming in the back of my head, like, you gotta, because this is your thing, this is your thing, your dream, your passion, you gotta work on that. And it's a big part of me, and I don't wanna disappoint my inner child again. Because of everything that happened, I lost my passion for over 10 years. That's a full decade, people. That's not okay. And to come back from that struggle and finally realizing what I'm capable of, in the way of how I get through the hardships of life, but also your own mind, because your mind can definitely become a prison at one point, especially when you hit that low and you feel like you can't get any inspiration. I even got really good tips for that. So if you're a creative person, whether you're into writing, painting, making music, of course, that's a side project, I guess. I'm not going to talk about that, but maybe one day I'll share some stupid stories about hearing symphonies. But that's not for today. So yeah, we love the shaky camera. The shaky camera reminds me of Exotic Slam. If you know, you know. But yeah, currently I'm just really focusing on these two projects, and if money comes in from that, good, very good, I guess. But yeah, well, I actually say wrong. Excuse me. I mean from this project, which will be called Mental Health Birdies, because everybody knows the birds. No, birdies are really awesome. Like the birds, descendants, the official descendants from dinosaurs. You gotta respect the birds, man. If you don't respect the birds, just get out of my life. Seriously, at this point, really. Like, yeah, I can talk about this for ages. I won't, because I already am talking like 16 full minutes. I really suck at this. But yes, so mental health birdies, dinosaurs, they're cool, they're amazing. Rip Sam Neill. Damn, that hurt really. Yeah, so it's a lot. Just talking about this just makes me cry because, you know, I think not so long ago was the death date or the birth date. I think it was the death date of Chester Bennington, of course. So that's a huge one. But Sam Neill, like everybody, you know, like many women back in the days had these massive crushes on Orlando Bloom or Viggo Mortensen. But for me, Sam Neill was just a real deal. I don't know. He was just, yeah, you know, he was the guy. And, you know, I've been following her, you know, a bit. And the things he did. Oh, that sounds so strange, doesn't it? It's insane. He was such an amazing human being, and yeah, he will be sorely missed. Like, he's gonna be missed for sure. But yeah, dinosaurs. Oh, talking about that, massive shout out to one massive YouTuber that is really awesome. And you know, I actually, you know, I've got some heroes who really got me through my worst of times, and he's one of them. And his name is James Beavers, or the Gaming Beaver, the man, the myth, the legend. And his wife by now, oh my god, with me as well, which is so cute. And yeah, those are the real people. I always kind of follow the real people, the people who just are, you know, just unafraid to be themselves and be supportive of their communities they are part of, and yeah, they are amazing. And yeah, so why I'm giving shout outs has a lot to do with the second project, and I'm not going to talk about this because it's almost close to 20 minutes, and I think that 20 minutes is gonna be my thing. I don't know why, but I feel like that might actually just be a good thing, I guess. So yeah, that's one of the projects I'm currently working on, and yeah, I'm really happy about that. Go follow the page if you want to. Universal Freedom Friends at Facebook. I really suck at this, people, bear with me. Or don't, your choice once again. I don't care. We've been through this the pulse video, yes, so don't come back on this one. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how my life is slowly doing a 180, a full 180 by the way. Crazy. And I once again want to shout out to every single human being who is trying to just be themselves and be the best version of themselves and constantly pushing forward to either remain that or, get there. And I'm proud of you because life is a pain in the butt, right? And sometimes life is just really good. And for me right now, despite all the things I have to do, it's really good and I can't complain. And I'm so excited to start this new chapter of my life. And you are very welcome to tag along and just do what you want to do. Go have some fun. And that's it for today. So have a great day and see you later or not. Once again, your choice, free will of the soul. Peace, bye, and love you, really love you. Keep pushing, keep believing in yourself, and just keep being awesome because, basically, you're still alive. Bye.